Hey, welcome back to Real Estate Essentials. I'm Melanie Ginsberg, and today we're going to be talking about the best jobs for the future. The highest paying jobs, the most lucrative jobs, the most fun jobs, the best careers, anything you can think of. And before you're like, who is this girl and why should I listen to her, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my backstory. When I graduated college, I looked at my options and I was like, well, I have a degree in marketing and communications, basically. So I was like, well, I can sit in a cubicle all day long and, work on ad campaigns and whatever, but that doesn't sound very fun. So I found out about this Location Independent Entrepreneurs Conference. There was a group of entrepreneurs who run their businesses from their laptops and travel the world, and they were hosting a conference in Bangkok, Thailand. And I didn't have a business, and I was scared out of my mind, but I asked them if they needed a volunteer. The tickets were like $600 or something, but I asked them if they needed any volunteers so I could attend the conference for free. So I bought a one-way ticket to Bangkok, took the leap of faith, and went to this conference and spent the whole week surrounded by the most happy and inspiring people I have ever met. And I decided that week that no matter what, I would figure out how to be an entrepreneur because I wanted to make a lot of money and do whatever I wanted. I saw these people traveling the world with their families and going to the beach whenever they want, taking really amazing retreats with their employees, just honestly living the dream. So I kind of made a list of all of the different kinds of businesses that you can start as an entrepreneur, and I dipped my toes in all of them. I even tried cryptocurrency, SaaSes. I had the winner was my own marketing agency. I tried coaching for a little bit. I did physical products, physical products and what are they called? E-products. Wow. I've been in the real estate industry for so long that I can't even remember that part of my life. Info products, they're called. So I literally tried everything. And I was running a very successful marketing agency. I traveled the world for 3 years just doing marketing and supporting myself. I wasn't in debt. In fact, once I paid for my, at the time, boyfriend to fly to Japan with me. I paid for both of our tickets, our hotels, everything. Japan is a very expensive country. So I was doing pretty well and really loving life. And then I learned about real estate, and more specifically, I learned about EXP, the real estate brokerage, and I shut down my marketing agency. Well, first, I studied, and I got my real estate license, and if you're at that step, pause this video and go watch I'll do the fancy thing in the corner, watch my video about how to get your real estate license. It's actually not that hard, and if you're motivated, which I know you are because you're looking at videos about how to make the most money, you'll be able to do it because the payout is truly unbelievable. So the reason why I shut down my marketing agency that was so successful, I was making so much money, I was traveling the world, I never set an alarm, I would wake up only to do yoga at 10 o'clock. My life was really awesome, and I changed all of that just so I could get my real estate license and work for EXP. So here's the deal. Real estate, first of all, is an amazing career in and of itself. You can help people with one of the biggest decisions of their lives, buying a home. Buying a home is a huge deal, and for many people, I'm in Texas, it's the American dream. You want to own your own home. So being able to help someone through that process is such a gift, and I personally am really driven by helping people and empowering people. So there's a lot of myths about how hard it is to buy a home. There are a lot of people trying to take advantage of people trying to buy a home and giving them, bad mortgages or mortgage rates, etc. So that's really exciting, and there are people making millions and millions of dollars just doing regular real estate, which is amazing. It's such a good career, and if the cool thing about real estate is there's no ceiling. So if you want to work super fucking hard, ooh, can I swear on here? If you want to work really, really hard and make millions and maybe billions of dollars from doing commercial real estate, for example, that is amazing. And the real estate industry is really, really good to learn about because, I think something like 90% of the billionaires of the world have real estate or are involved in some sort of real estate. First of all, most of the millionaire, maybe every millionaire, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So if you're just thinking like, I want one job, that's not going to cut it. People have many businesses, they have stocks, they have investments, they have properties that they invest in. So 90% of all millionaires or billionaires have real estate as one of those streams of income. So I think that right there is like, well, they're probably doing something right. I better learn about real estate. The best way to learn about real estate, I think, is to get your real estate license. So that right there should be stop the video, get your real estate license. I have a bunch of videos about how to pass your tests and everything too. Real estate is the best path to wealth. And if you're hiring another real estate agent to, for example, buy an investment property for you that you want to rent out, which is a great way to make money, you're losing out on that commission, and you could be earning money and earning money on the investment. So real estate is amazing. And when you pair it up with EXP, which is the best brokerage in the whole world, the fastest growing brokerage in the whole world, it's really easy to see why. I said the average millionaire has 7 streams of income, and EXP has 3. Just for, it's one position, but you're getting 3 ways of getting paid. And actually, it's kind of even 5. So the first way is doing transactions. When you buy and sell houses, you get paid. You get an 80-20 split, which is higher than almost every brokerage. And the second way is through stocks. But they actually have 3 or 4 ways of giving you stocks. When you join and sell your first house, you will get stocks. Also, you can do a percentage of your stocks into their stock program, their equity program, at a 10% discount. So if you say, okay, I want to buy $100 of stock, and the stock is $5, they'll give you, they'll give it to you for like $4.50 or whatever 10% off of $5 is, which is amazing. So just for buying it, your money increases because you're buying stock at a 10% discount, and then you can have it, and if you wanted to, you could just cash it out and have that stock. They also, there's something called an icon status. Icon agent is if you do, I think it's 20 transactions a year, which is not that bad. If you're trying to be a really good real estate agent, you're going to do 20 transactions in a year, and they'll give you $16,000 of stock just for doing a good job, for thanking you for helping them grow their business. And their stock is growing so fast. Just last year, it was like $7, and now it's like $50 or something. So if you had $16,000 and it raised, what is that? Like times 5, whatever, 16,000 times 5 is over $100,000. Not quite. Something like that. Don't test me on my math. That is a lot of money, and that's just on top of doing what you're doing. That's on top of all of the commissions that you're getting. And the third way, or not, another way you get stock is if you invite someone to join EXP and they do their first transaction, you will get stock, which is another, I'm on the 3rd way of earning money, but it's also kind of the 5th way of earning money, which is their team building program, which is amazing because the real estate industry is broken because so many brokers just basically take advantage of their agents, because the agents are the ones that are doing all the business and earning all the money, and the brokerages take like 30 or 40, sometimes even 50% and pocket it, and the agent is not left with that much, which sucks. At EXP, they're like, this is not fair. If the agents are the ones that are growing the business, we should give them part ownership of the business, and we should thank them. So if you have a friend who's a real estate agent and you invite them onto your EXP team, you will get a percentage of every transaction that they close, just a small percentage, not from their profits, but from the brokerages, from EXP. You'll get that for everything they sell for your whole life. And you can even retire and pass this on to your children. So you don't even need to be a practicing real estate agent anymore to reap these benefits. The really cool thing is that goes on for 7 levels. So let's say you bring on your friend Adam, and Adam invites his friend Eve. So Adam is getting now money for every transaction that Eve closes, and you're also getting money for every transaction that Eve closes as well. And on and on and on, down to 7 levels. There is no cap to this. I know people that are literally making $500,000 a month. $500,000 a month just through this revenue sharing program. It's just coming into them passively every single month. And, what would you do with an extra $500,000 a month? I literally can't even fathom it. It frees up their time to do more investments, more projects, start other companies. Like I said, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So it just opens up so many possibilities, and it's so, so exciting. And it's actually giving agents financial freedom, Most real estate agents with other brokerages just work until they die, because if you're not working, you're not making money. They can't take vacations because if they're not answering the phone, they're not making money. It's like you get paid for the deal, and that's it, which is great. You know, $1 million home is a pretty hefty commission, but do you really want to work every single day until you die? I don't, personally. So that's why I think that real estate is the most lucrative career, the best job, the highest paying career, the highest paying job, and with EXP it is honestly a no-brainer. So I'm going to record another video about the model of EXP if you have more questions, or let me know in the comments, or I'll put my email address there and you can reach out to me. And while you're down there, please smash that subscribe button and hit like. That really inspires me to do more videos and to put out more content for you. I'm new to this YouTube game, but I'm definitely getting the hang of it. So thank you for joining, and I will see you next week on Real Estate Essentials. Have the best day yet.